Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with another BDSP OU Wi-Fi battle. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So today we are fighting my good pal SW087 aka Seth, aka probably the best Kentuckian person in the draft league community. This is somebody I've met up with, once, and he's one of the chillest dude ever. I've sat in call with him for hours, and he makes amazing content, so please go make sure to go check him out. He is the teacher you wish you always had in school, so please make sure to go check him out. So we're using another Pokemon team I found off his website. Original PokePaste will be down below in the description, and so we'll set this link, like I said before. Make sure to check him out. So we are using a max attack, max speed, Life Orb, Moxie Honchkrow with Brave Bird, Assurance, Sucker Punch, and Roost. It's kind of a dark spam team, so we also have Choice Band, Weavile, with Throat Chop, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Beat Up. Just super strong dual stabs, don't really have Switchins. Next up, we have a Choice Scarf, Breloom. It's a mon I really haven't used this gen so far. Max attack, max speed with Technician, Spore, Force Palm, Bullet Seed, and Mach Punch. It's very, very hard. Next up, we have pretty much Spadef, Gliscor with Toxic Orb, Poison Heal, to heal up, Defog, Earthquake, Roost, and U-Turn just hits very hard while taking those hits very well. Next up, this is a Fizdef Clef. The leftovers, it is Unaware, so setup doesn't bother it, with Stealth Rock, Moonlight, Wish, Moonblast, Wish, and Moonlight. And then finally, we have a kind of a Fizdef Manaphy with some speed with Tail Glow, Energy Ball, Scald, and Ice Beam. So I'm not going to hold up Seth any longer, and let's just get straight into this battle. If this part doesn't lag like it always does. It always lags right there, and it bothers me. So let's get into it. He brings a Azumarill, Clefable, Lucario, Alakazam, Exploud, and Donphan. Exploud is not something you normally see in this meta, so it's very nice to see. Breloom just looks like a very good lead overall, as not much really stops it outside of Clefable, but I can just Spore that. Everything else looks like I can beat, so let's get this going. But yeah, Breloom looks super good here in this matchup. I don't see much that beats it, because Choice Scarf Breloom outspeeds everything outside of any other Choice Scarf, or like a Choice Scarf, maybe like an Alakazam. That's really about it. Bullet Seed breaks Alakazam's Focus Sash with, is it 2 hits or 3 hits? It's possible with 3 hits. Exploud, this is fine. This Force Palm kill, it does. But it's like, does he stay in risking to take that? I'm not for sure. I'm just gonna click Force Palm. Nothing really wants to switch in here. And that's a dead Expo. That Mon was terrifying. That Mon had no switches on my team. That Mon was just terrifying. But if he's Choice Scarf, he now knows I'm Choice Scarf, and he can bring in like an Azumarill and try to set up on me, which is what he's doing. Which is terrifying in its own right. I mean, I guess I do have a Clefable that's Unaware, so I can just go into that. He doesn't have a terrifying Dragon type that I need this thing around for to check, so I'm gonna go add into that. Clicks Play Rough. That did 150. That is some adamant Choice Band. And what's my favorite resist? I don't see one with my dual dark types. So I'm going to Stealth Rock and hope that he misses. That is Choice Band Azumarill if I've ever seen Choice Band Azumarill. So Choice Band, Play Rough. I'm forced to go out into Breloom and click Bullet Seed. Or I could just click the good old-fashioned Spore, in case he brings in like Lucario. I'm gonna click Bullet Seed. I'm too scared. I have ways of dealing with Lucario, I guess. Wifi looks good here. It actually looks very good here once this Azumarill takes Chip. Almost wish I wasn't locked into a move with this, like if I was a Sash lead. That looks very nice here. That looks like it just 6-0s off lead. So he's gonna go into Lucario. Yeah, he made the play. But I do have Mach Punch to deal with this, even though I am Choice Scarf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I might just be able to stay in here. That did 75. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in and click Bullet Punch again. He doesn't kill me with anything. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say there. I kind of just clicked Bullet Seed, just kind of did what I needed it to. And that does suck for him a lot. If I got anything less than like 4, I would have been forced to switch. Even if I got 4, I would have been forced to switch. So hopefully this one's dead. It did exactly half. So it is dead, so that's very nice. How much does Clefable take? I guess that's gonna be a switch in here. Because it'll take... Or he's just gonna bring it back out? I'm just gonna Bullet Seed. I guess he was trying to see if I was Choice Scarf or not. Like trying to go for a Mach Punch. So it's now dead. So he still has like Clefable, and Alakazam, and a Donphan. He might be putting me in range of Donphan Ice Shard. Not exactly for sure. But we will see. It's just really hard to commentate this because Breloom's just putting in the work and can just win here once Clefable has some chip. If I get all 5 hits with off on Clefable, it does 84 max. So I'm just going to go Gliscor here. It is not very useful here as... I mean, you can deal with Donphan, but I have a Manaphy for that. I just need damage off in this one. He's going to click Moonblast. I did 181 to 130, so that was like 51 damage. Earthquake is very free here, so I'm just going to click it. He can probably just switch into Donphan here freely, but then I'll just go hard. What's it called? So he takes... Yeah, that's max Fizz Def. He's going to click Calm Mind, so I need to get out of here. I'm going to go out into... What does more damage to this one? Honchkrow? That does 61 to 73. Yeah, I'm going to U-turn out into my Weavile here, because if that dies, I can just go out into my Breloom, and I'll be fine. Well, after the Honchkrow, I mean. If he Moonblasts me here, I am fine. Because I have more than enough ways of dealing with that Alakazam and outspeeding it. And this just makes it to where I don't have to risk missing an Icicle Crash. So he just heals, that's fine. This Icicle Crash, if he's max HP, max defensible, which we do believe that's 45 to 53. So I'll go for it. I can flinch. Do I flinch? That is 50. We do not flinch, and now he just gets to click Moonblast. And that will kill us. So now I'm going to go Honchkrow, and I'm going to click Brave Bird. I do have Assurance. I don't know what that does. That might be useful against Donphan, I suppose. We'll see. Oh, it's Y. If the target is already taking some damage in the same turn, the attack's power is doubled. I don't see how that's useful in this. I guess you would take Stealth Rocks. So I'm just going to click Brave Bird. And that's dead. So now we're going to get a Moxie boost. And just put in the finest amount of work. So it's an Alakazam and a Donphan. +1 Brave Bird to Donphan, which is max HP, does 91 to 108, which is more than enough. That is more than enough. I need to... Because I don't necessarily need to break the sturdy on it. He's going to go Alakazam. I'm just going to click Sucker Punch. Break the Sash. If he clicks Sub, that would be a problem, and he clicks like D-Gleam the next... You know, if I get a Sucker Punch play wrong. Well, I guess if he just clicks D-Gleam in general, that could be annoying. But I guess Scarf Breloom always beats this. But we are going to be clicking the good old Sucker Punch. But it fails. Clicks Nasty Plot. That is fine, because he has no way of outspeeding the Breloom. And as long as we get 3 hits... Oh, wow, I'm looking at Donphan. I'm in Alakazam. I was like, there's no way that doesn't kill. Like, 3 hits doesn't kill. We would just need more than 3 hits. We just need 3 hits or more with... Well, let's see. But we're going to down to its Sash, and he's going to probably kill us off here. If he has a Focus Blast, or has a D-Gleam. Okay, so he does hit. But that is fine, because Breloom can come in and, I believe, just finish up the game here with a Choice Scarf Bullet Seed. And even if he does have Ice Shard, Donphan, and it kills Breloom, I have a whole full health Manaphy that is pretty Fizz-Def to deal with it. So it's a dead Alakazam, and this should be the end of the game. Because even if I don't kill, like I said, I have that Manaphy in the back. That Manaphy in the back might be our savior. So I'm just going to click Bullet Seed. Let's get this kill. Let us get this kill. I want it. I want it so bad. I know this wasn't the most exciting game. We were in, you know, we were in charge of the game for the most of it. He does have Ice Shard. Does that kill us? It doesn't. So that did around 40. We don't kill, but we do still have the full health Manaphy in the back. Which is more than fine. I'm seeing so many Custap berries tonight. Shay had Custap Licky Licky. Jorge had Custap... What's it called? I literally just played this game. Custap Fortress, and now Custap Donphan. I know it was going last time, but I didn't know people missed it this much. So I'm just going to click Scald and end off the game. That was an ugly Manaphy using Scald. That was awful. So GG's to my boy Seth. Make sure to check him down below in the description. As I said before, one of the nicest people in the community. He is a teacher, and he's literally the teacher you would want. He has Avatar posters hanging up, and he plays, you know, he's the teacher that plays the cool music in class. So please make sure to check him out. He is such an amazing dude. I can't say enough nice words about him. If you know me, I'm like one of the Debbie Downers of the community. I hate everybody, but he's the one person I cannot say anything negative about. So please make sure to check him out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell in the top right corner if you want notifications whenever I upload. Make sure to comment down below mods you want to see me using teams in the future, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.